Hey everybody, East Coast Reefer here. Today I'm going to be talking about a bit more tech in your tank. I'm going to be unboxing and then fitting this ReefMat 250. Hopefully that's something that you're going to enjoy and you'll like. If it's the kind of thing you like, I'll try and make these videos at least once a week. Sometimes twice a week on a Tuesday and Thursday, and it's just taking you through my journey with me on reef keeping and learning all the things that you learn on the way, hopefully sharing that knowledge with you, and hopefully you can then learn from my mistakes as well as me and not have to make them yourself as well. So enough of that, let's get into the unboxing. So it's a bit of a big box to try and get in all in one shot, but I'll do the best I can. So let's see what this is like straight out of the box. So reasonably thick user manual, hopefully it's not too hard to set up. A power supply drive unit. There, that's mostly in one piece. What else have we got? Bag of stuff. Some fleece, some flexible piping, a water level sensor I think, and some feet. That is a total height of 540 millimeters. So that can actually go, I can fit it on this side here, or I can actually unscrew the cap on the other side, turn that round. There's a cap on this side, and then you can refit that cap on that side so you can have the hose coming out whichever side you need. I was not expecting it to come with a union. I've actually ordered a union separately. Hopefully that union is just going to fit straight into mine, and then your hose will go on there and I don't have to cut any of my piping. And then if anything happens with the ReefMat, I can at least just swap back to the original setup, and it's left-hand thread on this. So yeah, hopefully that will just fit straight into my union. I bet it won't, but hopefully it will. And we have some silicone here and two tiny condoms. Don't know if they think you're going to get lucky or whether it's for your fingers for the silicone. That would go there, I believe. Or is it the other way up? Possibly the other way up? Yeah, other way up. Then you have this little clip that you have to fit on to hold it in place, I assume. Typical man thing here, I'm not reading the instructions. Maybe that's something I should do. Refit that sensor there, and then that can plug in to whichever one that is. I'll have a look in a minute. And then the other one is for the power. So with the feet in place, it is now 610 millimeters tall, or 24.5 inches for your Freedom unit users. And then width-wise, it is 210 or 8.25 inches. And then in this dimension, we are looking at 220 millimeters or just short of 9 inches. So here we are in the sump with the ReefMat 250. Actually, surprisingly, I've managed to keep the feet on. You probably can't quite see it from, if I can adjust you a little bit. Yeah, you can just about see it there. I've still got the feet on. Actually, I think if I took the feet off, I might be a little bit close to triggering this external water sensor. I'll play around with it and see, because it is quite high. I would prefer it to be a little bit lower in the tank. I'll just have a little look and see. I've got this hang-on option that I can use as well. So I'll play around with all of those and get the best fit. I wanted to actually fit a union on the end of the flexible pipe and come in here and keep the existing piping exactly as it was. But unfortunately, the RedSea union is a different thread pitch than all of these other unions that I've got. And RedSea don't do a 32 to 32 union, according to my local fish shop. So if that's true, RedSea, please bring us one. So what I ended up doing was cutting this section of the plumbing out and gluing the union in up the back here. You can't quite see it. Slide that forwards. Yeah, you can just see it in the back there now. So fitting the union in there. I kept the flexible piping at the same length for now. The only frustrations I had were with the union and the silicone that RedSea supplied had completely dried up. I had to actually go and buy some more silicone to finish the job, to even do the job, which again, not what you expect when spending £300 on the ReefMat. I can also now show you the final position of the doser. So if I spin that there, the dosing head is there, and if I move that over here, so I have the dosing heads up the top here. I have the bottles at the front. The feeds come up through one of these clips into the left hand side of each of these pumps, and then the right hand side goes out, goes through a clip at the back there. Along the back there's another clip at the back there, and then in the back corner, as I showed in the last video, is where the dosing points go into the sump. If there's anything you think I've missed or did wrong, or any feedback or anything you'd like to see me do in a future video, yeah, great. Put the suggestions down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching till the end. If you like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, all those things that YouTube sees as positive signs, that'd be great. And I'll see you in the next video.